going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, back at it here from Moore County. We're getting ready for men's action. This is Clint Brazier along with Timmy Kinnick. If you're just now joining in, if you missed the girls' game, I would urge everybody to go back and watch it after this men's contest. At least go back to the last 3 seconds.
Last
Timmy.
3 seconds of the game, absolutely.
And, Abby Jo Shaver with a game winner at the buzzer.
Nobody watched the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Last 2 minutes was pretty exciting. That's where it got serious.
Well, the whole game.
Yeah, the whole game was great, but the last 2 minutes is where it really got intense.
But Summertown beats Moore County for the third straight time by 2 points. Every game's been by 2 points.
Yeah. With like less than 1 second on the clock.
It came to the very end. All right, so we're getting ready for this men's contest here. Now, Summertown did take care of Moore County pretty handily at home earlier in the year. But we about decided, Timmy, I think, from talking to several sources, that I think Moore County was just kind of getting their football players back because they made a run in football, and they may have had them, but they weren't in basketball shape or basketball ready. Moore County played Loretto really close at Loretto the other night. So I think if you're Summertown, especially the way we kind of look like we struggled against Perry County, if you're Summertown, I think you've kind of got to get some things going here.
Yeah, get some stuff moving, going back the right way. Like I said,
go ahead, keep talking.
We had the Moore County or the Perry County game over there. We both looked down, girls and boys both. Like I said, we did have 2 weeks off, so maybe they got their legs back under and we'll look like a different team.
Getting a little bit different starting look, what I was tapping you about. Ty Bryant, the senior, he's going to get to start. Also, Sawyer Sherman's going to be starting instead of Leighton Sherman tonight. Kurt Burleson, Grayson Burleson, Jackson Bennett will round out your start five for Summertown. Also, do want to give a big shout out to all the Sherman family listening from Alabama. I was told we got some loyal listeners watching us all the way from Alabama. Can't remember what part of Alabama he said, but we'll try to do this justice for all you guys. But a little different lineup. It looks like Summertown's been cupping. You see all them rings around us?
Yeah, they've been doing a little muscle.
Or maybe it's just Ty. Ty's the only one.
Yeah, Ty's the only one's got it right now.
But he's got a whole lot of hickeys.
Well, we ain't going to say nothing. His mama's sitting up here too close to be talking like that, Clint.
For Moore County to be number 1, Alex Copeland. Number 3, I don't have a number 3. That'd be about right. Number 4, Peyton Martin. Number 5, Gavin Wise. And number 10, Wes Clifton. So we'll have to try to figure out maybe, let's see, I'm trying to see if I see a number 2 down there, and I do. So I don't have a number 3, so I'm going to have to try to figure out who a number 3 is and get me and Timmy. He might not have played at Summertown, Timmy.
May not have.
We'll see if it's on this text I've got from Wes Long, and maybe I just missed one. Nope, don't have him. So we'll have to get that from Mr. Brian Long. He may just have to make you a new spot for number 3.
I've got him down there. Maybe he won't score nothing. Don't have to worry about it.
Tip-off is won by Moore County. That's number 3, who we have no name for. Fed over to Copeland. Copeland, cross-court pass over to Wise. Wise going to drive in, swing it out. Now Martin with it in the corner. He's stopped by Sherman. Summertown in a 2-3 zone, looks like. Nope, they're in a man. Driving in, kicking out. Now we're going to get called for steps on Wes Clifton. He didn't agree with it, and I really didn't either.
Well, he drug his foot. He drug it. If he'd went ahead and made that shot, it would have never been nothing would have been said. But by stopping and going to make the pass, it.
Moore County going to start out against Summertown in a man. Bryant, who had a good night at Perry County, getting the start tonight. Burleson driving in. He's going to be fouled by number 3, who we don't have that number. Would like to ask anybody, if we got any Moore County viewers that might know who number 3 on this men's side is, please let us know in the comment section. Would help us out. Keep us at least from having to wait till the end of the first quarter to go find out from our scorekeeper. Bryant fed down low to Kurt. Kurt, turnaround, runner, can't get it to go. Here comes Moore County. That's Wise with it. Pushes it up court to Copeland. Copeland off the glass and good. Early 2-0 lead here for Moore County. Kurt for the tie. Ty Bryant up to Grayson, pumps the three. Now he's going to drive in. Shot goes up, but it's going to get a jump ball from this man out here. I think if he left it down low, we got a foul call out of it.
I don't know. I believe he was nodding. He was agreeing with him.
Gotcha.
Moore County's player turned and looked at him and said, "That's a jump ball," and he nodded his head yes. So I believe it would have went.
Lob up to Kurt. Turnaround off the glass. Can't get it to go. Kurt's had 2 good looks, but just can't get them to fall. Transition, number 3. Shot gets blocked by Bryant from behind. Now there's a scrum on the floor for a rebound. Somehow 3 comes out of there with it. Goes up, stripped again by Bryant, but we're going to get a foul this time. That'll send him to the line to shoot 2. The Summertown Middle School girls lead the South Lawrence Middle School squad by 10 at halftime in their area championship team. I know that went through an act of Congress just to get that tournament back on schedule, back playing. Yeah. And I tell you one thing I did learn out of that is Moore County schools, they need to bend their rules a little bit when it comes to letting their kids play when there's not school. Because Murray County, not Moore County.
Yeah, Murray County.
Yeah, Murray County. I'm sorry, because they cost 6 teams a chance to play sports.
Yes.
3-pointer no good by Bennett. It's tipped around, almost saved, but now it comes with Moore County. That's Wise.
That's a walk.
Can't catch his pivot, and he's going to turn it over with a walk. If I get Rue's attention, I get her to go down there and find that number. Bryant driving baseline, goes up, runner just can't get it to go. Summertown's had some looks there, driving, putting up runners, but they just can't get any of them to fall.
When they're getting where they want to be, they just can't get them to throw. They'll fall for them. We can just stay close enough right here to.
3-pointer, good. Alex Copeland makes it a 7-0 game. Grayson in transition, gonna pull up long 3, back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Gavin Wise. Wise to number 3. Stutter steps, pumps. Strip gets it back off the glass, can't get it to go. Kurt going to try to tie it up, and then it's going to be a jump ball.
That's one of them jump balls I think that they've told these refs this year to call them, but that's a little quick, Clint. I mean, you got to give the rebounder time to get his feet set and get the ball ripped away.
Got a cutter. Goes, oh my gosh, that's pitiful.
Kurt Burleson's first foul.
Driving in like a bull in a china shop.
Yeah.
Number 3, who we don't have his numbers, going to go back to the foul line. First one, good. Second one short. But if we didn't get that rebound with them not having any down there, I was going to be mad, Timmy. Kurt trying to drive in, layup good. Summertown off the snide. We won't get shut out. That makes it 8-2. Pass up to Clifton. Gets his pocket picked by Kurt. Kurt, a 2-on-1, drive in, layup, no good. We're going to get a blocking foul, and that is the correct call, no matter how much more County fans may not like it. And that will send Kurt to the line.
We ain't going to worry about this number 3 much longer. It's his second. Looks like he's going to take the bench for a minute.
Kid gets after it.
He does.
That kid gets after it. All right, so first free throw by Kurt on its way now. Good. Second one, short. Kurt has all 3 points, 1 of 2 from the foul line there. Moore County not wasting any time. Copeland on the transition, easy layup for Peyton Martin. 10-3 is our score. Bennett. Kurt Burleson, top of the key. Hands off. Sherman, long 3 from the elbow, from the volleyball line, and he buries it. He hit it from the hitter's line, Timmy.
Yeah, he was out there.
Gavin Wise. Copeland with it now. Trying to work on Sawyer Sherman. Good defense by Sherman. Now in the corner to Bradley Hill, who's checked in. He'll let a 3 fly, and he'll bury it. Like Hal's going to check in, as will Mabry on the next dead ball. Kurt, step back, 20-footer rolls around no good. Bennett almost had the rebound, but it stayed on the rim just a little too long. Here comes Wise with it. Swings it out. Martin goes up. Shot won't go. Ty Bryant clearing the rebound. Hands off to Bennett. Bennett probably should have got called with a carry there because I think he was about to pass it to Ty Bryant, changed his mind. Kurt, top. Ty thought about the three. And I think the clock never started working. So I don't know if we're going to run some off. Looks like we are. It was 4:08 when that shot was made, but I don't ever think it started before this shot was made, Timmy.
Yeah, I don't either.
So Burleson, and that's Grayson Burleson and Ty Bryant will take them a break. As Howell and Sarge, you can save it. It's Howell and Mabry both checked in. Bennett driving in, gets it blocked out of bounds into the cheerleaders. Stay with Summertown, be their ball, batting under their own goal.
It's all right. I like to see Bennett driving to the basket and turn them loose. Get his shot up.
Sawyer with it. Now Bennett, top to Kurt. Now to Mabry. Picks his dribble up, swings over to Howell. Howell to Sawyer for another long three. Back of the iron, no good. Let's see who can chase it down. Sawyer does. Good hustle there by Sawyer Sherman. Now Mabry had the three but didn't look at it. Now Howell, back to Sherman. What do we got?
Well, the clock ain't running.
Well, this one went out. This one is running.
Well, we're just now at 4:01, Clint. We've been up and down the floor twice.
Yeah. So I don't know. We've got our scoreboard here on the left side of us. It's just completely went out. So we'll see if this one keeps working and working right. Now we've turned everything off. Maybe going to try to reset it. One came back on.
But it says 4:14.
It says 4:14. Is that score right, 13-6?
Yes.
Timmy, we ain't never going to get back early.
No, it don't look like it.
Me and Timmy got music to go listen to now. Let's go. Hey, Timmy, I did get an update on Facebook. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Bedford, number 3 is Dawson White. Dawson White. So he must either, if he played at Summertown, I didn't have it on mine. So thank you. Now I can give you my name. Sherman driving in. We'll see how long the clock keeps going. Mabry driving baseline. Bennett's got it now. Fed down low to Kurt. Kurt trying to spin, turn around off the glass. Good. Kurt Burleson with 5 out of the 8. 3:30 to go here in the first, and what seems like it's been a very long first quarter.
Yeah, it ain't been very long. We ain't played but 4 minutes, according to the clock.
Exactly.
But we've been here 10.
We've been playing for 12, but long rebound. Summertown can't track it down, was in position. Leighton Sherman will check in for the first time on the next dead ball. Summertown's going to get a turnover there off of Moore County. Howell with it, top of the key to Sawyer. Sawyer, top to Kurt Burleson. Now Jackson, picking his dribble up, swings it over. Now Graham Howell with it. Over to Mabry, pumps the three, now he's going to drive baseline. Goes up, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Peyton Martin going to come out of there with it as Kurt and Copeland goes flying after it. Neither one come down with it. Copeland for a long three. In and out, no good. Rebound Jackson Bennett. Bennett to Kurt Burleson at the top. Now Sawyer, step back three. He's on its way, and he's got it. 2 big threes for Sawyer Sherman. Has trimmed this lead back to 2. 13-11 with 2:20 to go in the first quarter. Matthew White hands over, now swings it over to Wes Clifton. Now up top to Bradley Hill. Hill with it. Swings it back to Clifton. Cross court over to Copeland. He's going to drive baseline. I think we can get a hand check. And it will be on Kurt, and that will be his second.
Team third.
So Grayson will get back up immediately, get Kurt. Bennett will also take a break as Leighton Sherman will get him. You know, I was about to say Peyton Martin, that's twice they've run that inbound, just had a cutter that we didn't stop. Luckily, Grayson swatted it out of bounds. White with it, top of the key, almost throws it away. Sherman gets a hand on it, but he gets it back. Now Copeland, he just jumped when he caught that ball, did he not?
Yes, he did.
All right, so Copeland's got it back and then loses it again. Howell comes away with it. Howell's running. Hands back to Leighton Sherman. Grayson, spin move, goes up, can't get it to go, but he's going to be fouled by Peyton Martin. That will send Grayson the line to shoot 2. Grayson been a little quiet in this first quarter. Airball's the free throw. Trying to fix it this time, and he does. Makes that one. Trims the deficit only to 1. Copeland over to Wise. Now to Smith. Grayson coming away with a loose ball. Grayson pushing, getting hacked. Finally gets a call. It'll just be the team 4th on Moore County. Whoa!
Oh!
Call an offensive foul on Grayson. I got to see a replay on that one. I didn't catch it in time, Will.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Did you see it on the replay?
Yeah, he did this with his arm, but it was to get it free because he's getting held on to. Mabry going to come away with a steal, then he's going to get fouled. It's a good job by Mabry staying with it. I tell you what, one thing you won't ever have to worry about Mabry is Mabry's going to get after it. Well, it's not we thought it was going to be but then they hoodooed us. They called that last foul on Grayson.
That is.
How we get a 3-second call and the ball hadn't got across half court.
3-second call.
All right. Wise with it, trying to drive low. Hands it out to Parks. Now driving in. Runner can't go by Gavin Wise. I think we're going to get a late foul. We'll see if they tack that on. Going to tack that on Howell. Free throw, another air ball, free throw. That's 2 in one game. That's Gavin Wise at the line. Back of the iron, no good. Thought Summertown was going to mess up the rebound, but they've got it. 40 seconds to go. Summertown's got a chance to tie or take the lead. Burleson goes up, shot won't go, but he's fouled. That'll send Grayson back to the line. First one by Grayson's good. Second one short. We are tied at 13 after a rocky start. Wise with it, pushing for Moore County. Swings it out to Parks. The corner gets thrown away, trying to feed to Cutter. Mabry coming away with another steal. We'll see how slow Summertown wants to play now as they've slowed it down. They're going to try to get this last shot. We're at 10 seconds and counting. Burleson starting to run, pull up, long three, back of the iron, no good. Plenty of time for Moore County if they'll see it and move. Here comes White. Going to throw it away, and they won't get it off in time. We're tied at 13. We'll be back in a couple of minutes here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
All right, getting ready to start quarter number 2. We're tied at 13, and Timmy, let's just call that first quarter a wild one. We had the clock stopped 2 or 3 times and had to stop the game for it. And
took a long time to play 8 minutes.
Moore County got up to a big lead, and Summertown inched into it. We're tied now. Mabry, top to Grayson Burleson. Grayson drives, spins. Runner can't get it to go. Had to bring it down a little low, and I think it got deflected a little bit. Now Sherman trying to come away with a steal, and we're going to get one as he probably should have laid off a little bit. That's Sawyer Sherman. Bennett has checked back in. Devin Wise with it. Over to Parks. Parks back up top to Wise. Now to Copeland. Copeland with it. Top of the key for Moore County. Drives in. Kicks it out in the corner to Clifton. Drive in on that baseline. Shot won't go. Howell with another rebound. Bennett's got it now, and he's crossed timeline. Back over to Howell. Howell, pull up 3. Top of the key. Back of the iron, no good. Copeland with another rebound. Here he comes. Coach going to gamble, put Kurt Burleson in as Copeland just drives all the way in, shoots a little jump shot, puts his team back on top by 2. Runner by Grayson, can't get it to go. Grayson wanted to foul, Moore County wanted to charge. Referees didn't call anything. Wise, left-hand runner, good. Mabry with it, right wing. Top to Grayson Burleson. Ty Bryant also set to check back in. Howell spinning in. Now to Bennett, open for 3. No good. Grayson with a rebound, goes up, off the glass, good. Good effort there by Burleson. He gets in position, gets the offensive rebound, puts it back in off the glass, and good. Summertown trails by 2 with 6:15 to go. Copeland, 3, no good. Rebound Grayson. Summertown's got numbers if we'll see it and run. In the corner, Sawyer Sherman, step back 3, no good, but he's fouled. And that should send Sawyer to the line to shoot 3 more.
To be on Clifton, his first.
I don't know what Moore County's coach does about it, but let me tell you what Shane Clark would have done if you'd have fouled a jump shooting 3-pointer in the corner in transition. You'd have come out of the game. I'm not, kids are kids. I'm not saying I didn't do it at the time. I'm not saying I didn't come out of the game. First one's good, second one's no good. He's got one more. It's going to be a wholesale substitution for Summertown. I think everybody's coming off except for who
Sawyer.
did stay? Bennett.
Bennett stayed.
Sawyer only makes 1 out of the 3. He probably just did that because his brother was going to check in for him.
His brother's over checking in. I don't think he would do that.
I don't either because he did miss the second and the third.
Yeah.
Right? He would have at least made 2 out of the 3.
Yeah.
Fed down low. That's Martin
That's
driving in. They're going to
carry.
get him with a carry and turn it back over. Now Layton will check in for Sawyer. Bennett swings over to Kurt Burleson on the right wing. Now back up top to Casey Blackwood. Now Bennett open for 3. Side of the rim, no good. Bennett's had a couple of good looks, just can't get them to fall. Clifton with it. It's up top to White. Now swings it over to Wise. Wise over to Clifton. Clifton thought about the step back 3. Now gives it back to Wise. Now Tucker Smith, jumper at the free throw line, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Blackwood going to come out of there with it. Ty Bryant finding a seam, driving in, runner, good. Good take by Ty Bryant, gives Summertown its first lead of this contest with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Summertown applying the pressure now. That's White with it, swings it over. Gavin Wise. Back up top, now pump fake by Smith, swings it out. Three-pointer on its way up and good by Wes Clifton. Short-lived lead for Summertown as Clifton buries that three, puts Moore County back on top by 2. Sherman with it, looking for a seam. Now Blackwood, now Ty Bryant. Thought about the three, now he'll drive. Ty sees a seam, can't get it to go. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Stay with Summertown. Well, I believe Ty would have shot that with his left hand. He had a chance.
I believe he had a chance to go. Yeah, Moore County wouldn't be able to get a hand on it if he'd have shot it with his left hand.
Bennett to inbound. Sherman going to get called with a walk. Get a timeout by Moore County. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
It'll be Moore County's ball coming out of the timeout. They lead Summertown 20-18. It's kind of been a sloppy one here in this men's contest. 4:18 to go in the first half. Copeland inbound, Summertown applying the full court trap. Blackwood at the head of it. They do beat at that time. That's White with it, driving all the way in, hands it right off to Peyton Martin, and he'll finish the basket for 2. Bennett to Kurt. Kurt back to Bennett. Jumper, good. Just in front of the free throw line does Bennett, pulls up and buries that jumper. Trims the lead back to 2. Tucker Smith with it. Splits by, gets out, now kicks it out to Martin. His three-pointer won't go. Fight for the rebound. Somehow, Matthew White's got it. Now Copeland for a 3. He's going to bury it. We give a big shout out to Miss Gabby Long for helping me and Timmy out and some water.
Drink of water.
Kurt. Shot from the free throw line won't go. We'll say that ball goes out of bounds off a tie. Another wholesale substitution as Grayson Burleson, Sawyer Sherman, Graham Howell, Mabry all come back in and leave Bennett. Matthew White trying to work on Bennett. Hands it over to Tucker Smith. He drives in the paint. His runner can't get it to go. Bennett just gets it ripped from
There's that jump ball that they called quick a while ago. They don't call it that time, and they end up scoring off of it.
Burleson going to drive in. Can't get that runner to go. Wise with it in the corner. Now back up top. Copeland swings it over to Clifton. Now they hit Copeland on a cut. Shot goes up, no good. Sherman comes out of there with a loose ball. Sherman thought about the long 3. Now Grayson's got it. Grayson driving, runner, good. Let's see if it stays. We're going to get a charge or a blocking foul. Are they saying that's on the floor? Oh, they're calling
a charge on Grayson.
Charge. So that'll be 2 on Grayson. He'll come out. Ty Bryant will check back in. Martin is up top. Now Tucker Smith. Tucker Smith's got some ball handles. Tries to do a little too much there. Now Bennett's going to be fouled by Wes Clifton. Well, Timmy, I guess Graham Howell's our post. We're going small right now. Don't have Kurt or Grayson in the contest.
But we ain't seen that much this year. You got Kurt and Grayson both for 2 fouls. I'm sure coach is trying to keep them from picking up 3.
Bennett hands off to Mabry. Mabry up top to Ty Bryant. Bryant out to Mabry. Now Sawyer Sherman for a long 3.
He's called him for a walk. Is that a walk?
It's a step back to me. So here we go. No, it's a step back. Beating the press easily again is Moore County. It's going to lead to another layup by Peyton Martin. Biggest lead in a while from Moore County. They lead by 9. Ty drives in, kicks out. Sherman. Now to Bennett. Bennett back to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer almost gets his pocket pick. Now he's going to drive, kicks out. Layton for 3. In and out, no good. That ball went in the cylinder and popped back out. Minute and a half to go. Summertown's in a little bit of trouble right here to end this first half. Matthew White swings it up top to Copeland. He gives it over to Gavin Wise. Now in the corner, almost stolen away. Now Wise gets it back. Now Bradley Hill with it, feeding Copeland at the elbow. Jumper good. 11-point lead. 7 unanswered for Moore County. Ty drives in and he gets fouled. Have to reset and do it over. Ty be inbounding right in front of the Summertown bench. The Moore County bench. Up top to Bennett. Now to Ty Bryant. Looking for a seam. Drives in. Runner. Can't get it to go. A little short, but Ty stays after it. Now they're going to call Ty with a foul. We're not going to get a jump ball on that one. Ty the fouls up at 3, but most importantly, it gives the ball back to Moore County with an 11-point lead and under a minute to play here in the first half. Bradley Hill put on a good move, but then he misses the shot. Now Layton with it now. Back up top to Ty. Now to Sawyer Sherman on the left wing, driving in. Jump stops, now swings it back out. Ty pumps the 3. We're going to get a hand check on Gavin Wise. Top to Howe. Like seeing Howe just turn around and see what he had. Bennett going to drive in. Runner cannot get it to go. Summertown's had a ton. Just go in and out. We're going to get a jump ball on that one. That should have been a foul on Howe.
Oh, wow. I was fixing. I done looked down, Clint. I was giving Hal a foul on it as soon as he blew the whistle.
Bryant goes for the steal on Copeland. It's going to leave Peyton Martin going up, under. Shot won't go. We're going to get a foul, making it up on Hal. He'll pick it up that time. Blackwood going to get Hal as he has just picked up his second foul. First one good by Peyton Martin. Got one more coming. Second one's good. 13-point lead with 17 seconds to go in this first half. Blackwood to Bennett. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Ty thought about shooting. Now hands down to Blackwood. Blackwood curls, turns in. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. Good job by Kaysen taking it to the basket. He's going to pick up a foul on Copeland. Also send himself to the foul line. Try to trim this thing back down to 11. First one's no good by Kaysen. 2.5 seconds to go. Second one is good. 1 second. 3-point attempt at the buzzer won't go. That's how the first half will end. I'll tell you what, Will, we won't even go to commercial. because Coach Jeremy Jean's right here ready. So we'll interview Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach, let's don't play Moore County anymore this year.
We're not going to.
I don't know if my blood pressure medicine is good enough for me to handle another game with Moore County. But
3 games, 6 points total.
Every game was 2 points, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, Coach, you came here. Your old alma mater, where you won a state championship back in '99.
Yeah, long time ago.
Man, you're old.
Showing our age.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
That's when I graduated. But Coach,
what are you trying to say?
yeah. Well, I don't know what year he was. So, anyways, but Coach. You
found the picture.
What's his name? Will.
Yeah, Will.
I think I'm having a stroke from that girl's game. But he's showing a picture of Coach Jean and his team.
Yeah.
Back in '99 that he took a picture of out there in the hall. But nice to come home, Coach. It's even better when you can get a win like that, when you really kind of had to come from behind most of the game.
We did, and we had to do it in a different way than we've won games before. We had to get stops, and we couldn't stop them for 3 quarters. And in the 4th quarter, we finally locked down, and and it's a lot on me of being stubborn. And we're going to guard a man. We're going to do this, but once we started changing, switching things up, we defended a little better, and then we had kids make big shots.
I don't know if you noticed or even thought about it or looked at it yet, but one thing I told Timmy, I said it's nice to see that they came up with that high trap that Wayne County, that Loretta did, and we figured it out.
Yes.
We found a way to win a game at doing it.
Yes,
with a team playing us up like that.
It is. And I think that's a lot of. We finally played together for probably with Rue and them for probably 15, 16 games now. So they're comfortable. They know where they're going to be when they, even if we don't call it, they're going to be there.
Right.
And they trust each other to get there, make the right pass, make the right decision. We got away from attacking there in the 3rd quarter and started selling for some jumpers, but that's what I told them. Everybody who played did their job, whether it was give somebody a break for a minute and a half, or score 5 or 6 in a row when we couldn't score. It was a great team win.
And we've started giving a North End Barbershop player of the game. We had a few we probably could have gave to, but until that last shot, and we've even said it on air, have you, Joe? Was struggling at sometimes.
Yeah.
Whether it was defensively or just couldn't get a putback to go or a shot to go, but stayed the course. I saw you having a talk with her right before you put her back in there in the game. Comes up with a huge block shot and then turns around and puts it off a glass, and last second shot, and your team wins. So she was our player of the game, Coach.
It was, and I can see that. And I did. I got on her a little bit, but Abby can handle it, and she knows that we expect more out of her than she was doing at times. But she gets in her own head, and that's just they just got to relax and play.
So what you're saying is she's a female, she's basket cake.
Easy, Brazier.
Hey, I live with 4 of them.
I'm not.
I know how you feel, buddy. I know how you feel.
All right,
you got it easy, Coach.
Coach, it don't get any easier. You got 3 next week, and it starts out at home against Loretta.
Yes.
What do we got? Who do we have Thursday and Friday, and where?
Thursday at home against Lewis
County.
At Mount Pleasant Friday.
Okay, so basically 3 home games.
Yeah.
Basically. We ain't got to travel far. Mount Pleasant ain't far.
We played Mount Pleasant 8 times the last 2 years, so it's home.
There you go. Yeah. All right, well, Coach, thanks for visiting with us. We'll be talking to you Tuesday night at home against Loretta in that 2nd round. I mean, we're already, of course, we're going to be done with Loretta before we play anybody else in the district.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's Coach Jeremy Jean. Timmy, you got our tally stats for the first half, please.
I do. Summertown, Sawyer Shermer had 7, Kirk Barterson had 5, Jackson Bennett had the 2, Casey Blackwood had the 1 point, Grayson Barterson ended up with 4, Ty Brown had 2 for our 21. For them, they had Hill had the 3, Copeland ended up with 12, Martin had 10, Wise had 2, and Clifton had 3, and White had the 3 for their 33. But we'll take a little break here. I'm going to run down and grab me something from concession, and we'll be right back. Summertown Basketball on X Sports Network.
LUS is
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower?
All right, back at it here at Moore County. We're getting ready to start the third quarter. Timmy, it's been all Moore County. Summertown has had some looks, but for the most part, shot themselves in the foot, several fouls, several turnovers, and honestly, getting beat on defense.
Yeah, I think we're getting beat on defense a little bit. It's like our starting five is going to be back on the floor. Kind of see how it runs here. Got Grayson and Kurt both back with 2 fouls.
Yeah, and didn't they, Grayson played a little bit in that second quarter. Kurt didn't play any.
Yeah, I don't think Kurt played very little, if any, at all in that second with his 2 fouls.
Also, in the championship at South Lawrence, the Summertown girls are up 33-21 with just starting the fourth quarter there. Oh, never mind. Excuse me, 2 minutes left. I was looking at our clock. Grayson to Ty Bryant. Now to Bennett, fed down low. Now Kurt off the glass and good. Good seal by Kurt, getting his shoulder squared, and he'll put Summertown only down 10 now. Dawson White, who also had a big first quarter but picked up 2 quick fouls, he's back in for Moore County. Pumps the 3, gets Grayson up, now drives the baseline, gets stopped, but he does find a wide open Peyton Martin. Martin will just put it up and in. Martin's having a good contest. Sherman gets a little loose with it, and it's going to lead to a turnover. Clifton came out of there with it, hands it off to Gavin Wise. Wise for the Clifton. Back up top to Wise. Now over to White. Back up top to Wise, now back to White. Clifton thought about the 3, gives back to Wise. Now Copeland has it. Dawson White with it in the corner, going to clear back up top, cross-court pass over to Clifton. Being very patient is Moore County. Working against this zone, and they're going to find a backdoor give to Peyton Martin. His shot's up, and Grayson had to foul him as well. Martin will go to the line for the N1 opportunity. I didn't listen to your stats, but how many does Martin have now?
Right now he's got 14. Had 10 at the half.
Makes it, gives himself his 15th point, and also puts his team up by 15. Bennett to Howell to Mabry, who's checked in. Gonna get Grayson, who picked up his 3rd foul. Now Bennett for 3, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound, gets tipped around, almost goes in. Mabry's still fighting for it, but he's gonna go out of bounds off Mabry. And Timmy, do you got my water?
I don't. I've not touched your water, hero.
Well, I've lost it.
Here, drink this and I ain't opened it to you.
And either way.
You done drank 2, they're over right here.
Okay. Sorry, that was important right now. We're down 15. I had to find my water. Wise to White to Copeland to Clifton. Wise fed down low to Clifton. Gets blocked by Burleson. Kurt saves it to Howe. Now up Sawyer Sherman's running for Summertown. Bennett bringing it back top of the key. Picks his dribble up. Now to Kurt. He's open at the elbow. Don't White didn't shoot it. Now Sawyer to Bennett. To Kurt. If they're going to let him shoot it, Kurt. Mabry take it in. I kick out. Howe to Bennett. Bennett going to drive in. Runner can't get it to go. Shorted it just a little bit. Here comes the Moore County. That's Dawson White. It's up to Copeland. Stop. Three-pointer in transition. Side of the rim, no good. Kurt going to chase down that rebound. 5 minutes to go. Here in the third. Summertown trails by 15. Got to get something going. Kurt hands off to Howe. He's open for 3 at top of the key, and he'll bury it.
Howe's first points of the game with that 3.
White to Wise. Wise pushing. Gets stolen by Mabry. Mabry behind his back. Hands off to Kurt Burleson. Kurt coming off the high screen now to Sawyer Sherman. Sawyer to Kurt. Kurt's going to hand off to Mabry. Moore County's doing a good job of jumping those screens, aren't they, Timmy?
Absolutely.
They're just kind of waiting on us as soon as we take a handoff. Kurt pumps the 3. Now he's going to drive in, shoot the soft runner. It won't go. He gets his rebound, goes up. It's no good, and they're going to give him 2 shots out of it. I kind of really thought when he called that foul, Kurt was coming down with the second rebound.
Yeah, I did too.
But if Kurt will make some foul shots, it'll be worth it. Boy, I
Martin
just jinxed
second.
the far out of us that night.
Yeah, you have.
First one short. Hey, listen,
You're gonna learn one of these days.
Well, listen, I say it all the time, and if a bunch of kids want to blame me because they can't make foul shots, it's like I tell my own kids. That's your own problem. He does make one or two. Trims it back to 11-point deficit, sometimes down as many as 15 just moments ago. Dawson White trying to work on Mabry, kicks it out to Copeland. Copeland, cross-court pass to Bradley Hill, who's checked back in. Now Copeland's got it back over to White. Dawson White hands off to Hill, swings it back over. Copeland, top of the key, jumper, free throw line, nothing but net. It's got a pretty shot, Timmy.
He does. He gets rid of it quick and smooth, too.
Leighton Sherman's checked in. Give Bennett a break. Kurt working at the post. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Moore County going to come out of there with it. Copeland all the way down. Just too easy. Nobody ever stopped Copeland. He just dribbles all the way down the block. Shoots it up and in. Bennett won't stay out long, so he'll go right back in. Here's Mabry with it. Fading to Kurt. Kurt trying to work on the block. Shot up and good. Good finish by Kurt Burleson. Dawson White gets a little loose with it, but Copeland's going to track it down. He's crossed the timeline. Behind his back. Stops at the elbow. Gives it over to Peyton Martin. He'll reset and give it back up top to Dawson White. White drives in, Euro step, up, off the glass, and good. Back to a 15-point deficit for Summertown. Leighton for three, got it. Timeout, Coach Long, it's a 30. We'll take 30 seconds and be right back. All right, back at it after the three-pointer by Sherman. And the timeout, Summertown trails by 12 with 2:33 to go, and Summertown's applying a full court pressure. Hill swings it up to Tucker Smith, who's checked in. Now back to Hill. Hill over to Wes Clifton. Clifton getting Smith. Now in the corner, Hill for three, misses everything. Kurt with a rebound. Mabry, it's off to Sherman's got it now. Now Kurt got it back. Back to Sherman. That's Leighton Sherman. Bennett has checked back in. Leighton for three. Buries another one. Single-digit deficit again for Summertown. Down as many as 15. Now what do we got? I missed what happened.
He gave him a 5-second call is what he said.
Show me a replay, Will.
It'll be a turnover back to Summertown.
He was counting the whole time. That's cheap. Three-pointer good by Howe. Tell you what, if I'm a Moore County fan, that ball got tipped around. I don't know whose fault it was. It is. You can't start counting the count until they've got it back here.
Yeah, absolutely. Until they've got it in their hands.
Summertown got a big break there. Three-pointer on its way by Smith. No good. Found Mabry. Hands off to Bennett. You remember that 3-second call in the first half that the ball hadn't crossed half court?
Yeah, I do.
Well, thanks Dusty Sherman, we looked that up at halftime. That you can't start counting until the ball's across half court. Kurt Burleson finished the layup. We've trimmed it to 4. Summertown's showing a little life. We'll be back in a minute here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Summertown trying to get themselves back in it. They trail by only 4 now, down as many as 15 just 2 minutes ago. Still applying that pressure. Copeland with it. It's up to Wise. Gavin Wise back to Copeland, back to Wise. Pumps the 3, not going to give it back. Copeland thought about it. Summertown in their 1-2-2 zone. Three-pointer on its way. No good by Clifton. Misses everything. Mabry
murdered.
Mabry gets the rebound, turns into defender. No call, turns it over.
Should be on the floor.
They're going to call that foul on the floor, so
Yeah.
it'll be Moore County inbounding under their own goal.
It's going to be on Howe.
Ooh,
Be his
it's got
third.
a little closer, 44-40, 52.9 seconds. No, it's over. I'm looking at our clock, Will.
Oh, he took his legs out. Is he all right?
Moore County, a little aggressive there. Is Wise going to pick up a foul. But congratulations to Summertown. I'm assuming we won, Will? Summertown Lady Eagles win their area championship against South Lawrence. Kurt Burleson trying to work in, spins, turns, jump, good. Down to a 2-point deficit. Dawson White not wasting any time. Trying to attack for Moore County. Back up top to Copeland. Wide open, Dawson White down low. I don't know how he got that lost. But good pass there by Copeland to find him. Puts the lead back up to 4 for Moore County. Bennett for the Howe. Not a Mabry in the corner. He's got, come on, ref. They call everything. You just took a stinking layup away from us.
Will be against Smith, be his second. 11 seconds on the clock.
Bennett inbounds to Kurt. Top, Sherman for 3.
Oh,
He shorted it.
Oh!
Referees didn't believe it got tipped.
All right. Have you ever seen Sherman come up 12 foot short?
No.
All right, neither.
White handed off to Copeland. Layup. They're not going to count it. They're not going to count it. So Summertown has trimmed it to 4. We'll be back in a couple of minutes here on the X Sports Network.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line.
Back at it. Summertown's trimmed it to 4. It'll be Moore County's ball to start the 4th frame. Grayson Burleson has checked back in with those 3 fouls. Kind of right now, I think we've got our normal starting 5. We got another light touch foul.
It's going to be on Bennett. That'll be his first.
Dawson White hands off to Copeland. Alex Copeland, who's had a good game for the Raiders. He has it now. Swings it over to Clifton. Back to Copeland. Got it back top of the key, does Copeland. Hands off. Probably should have been a walk there on Tucker Smith, but no call. Shot goes up, rebounded by Grayson Burleson. Grayson looking to push, goes up. Shot won't go, but we're going to get a blocking foul on Dawson White, and it'll send Grayson to the line to shoot 2. Free throw short by Grayson. Second one's good. Trims it back to 3. Copeland has it. Running point for Moore County. Hands off to Tucker Smith. Now they hit Dawson White. White's cutting. Jumper. No good. He got a good look out of it. Just spun out. Grayson trying to find a seam. Kicks out. Sherman for 3. Shorted it. Copeland takes that coast to coast. Kurt smacks the backboard. Referees wanted or Moore County fans wanted a call, but I don't know what you call. He's just trying to block a shot.
He's trying to block the shot. That's all he's doing.
Now Summertown misses one, drives the other in, and Dawson White will finish that layup for 2. Puts Moore County back on top by 5. Kurt takes handoff, and now he gives it back to Grayson. Grayson drives in. Runner can't get it to go. Kurt, good defense there as he forced an awkward shot, but somebody for Summertown goes and gets the ball. I think it's going to require Coach Long to get subs in for it. Grayson running point now. It's over to Kurt Burleson. Back to Grayson. Over to Mabry. He's going to drive baseline. Gets stuck. Left hand goes up and good. Awkward shot there, but he finishes. It does Mabry. Trims it back to a 3-point deficit. Tucker Smith. Moore County just kind of trying to play keep away here. Now they find a wide open West Clifton. His 3-pointer won't go. Grayson skies up, clears that rebound. Grayson drives in, shot won't go. We're going to get a blocking foul. That will send Grayson back to the line to shoot 2 more. Wholesale, let's see. Someone's got 3 coming in. Ty Bright, Sawyer Sherman, and Graham Howe. First one short. Second one's good. Howe going to get Grayson. Trimmed it to 2. 5:14 to go in the contest. Copeland with it. Top to Smith. Back over to White. 3-pointer won't go. Rebound Graham Howe. He gives to Ty Bryant. Here comes Ty. Over to Kurt Burleson. Pumps, drives in, gets his arm held. Shot goes up, shot goes in. It'll count. Kurt Burleson's going to go to the line for a chance to put Summertown on top. Well, you got to be pretty strong to finish that shot, Timmy.
You have to. That dude was hanging on his arm pretty heavily. Ties the ball game up. Got a chance to put us up by 1 right here.
And he does. Kurt Burleson having a good second half. As gave Summertown their first lead after being down as many as 15 with about 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Copeland with it. Top of the key. Trying to work around Sawyer Sherman. Now Moore County's going to throw it away. Going to get a timeout. Full by Moore County. We'll take it with them on the Exports.
Tennessee Flight Training. we are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training, the skies are calling.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We are open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Avalon, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com.
Summertown's taking the lead with 4:37 to go off the N1 by Kurt Burleson. They've got the ball now. Sawyer Sherman feeds it up. Bennett is open for three. Now he's going to drive. Bennett up, reverse layup, good.
That's what I like to see Jackson do. Good move right there by Jackson Bennett.
Down low to Martin. He's going to drive in, try to work off Kurt. Kurt, good defense, just went straight up and got the block. Summertown's with the ball now. Sawyer looking for Kurt, and he's found him. Baseline jumper, three, good! Copeland with it, working on Sherman. Going to get a foul on Ty Bryant pushing the back, but that's okay because that's only the team's second. It's not a shooting foul. Going to get Dawson White and Wes Clifton back in. Also going to get a timeout by Coach Long. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you.
All right, we're back at it. Summertown with a 6-point lead, 3:45 to go. Good, they've run a good inbounds play, does Moore County. No, that's not two shots. That's way before the shot. That's on the floor. That is insane.
That was before he ever got the ball.
Oh, my gosh.
Says he was coming after it. It's going to be
Hey. That's pitiful. I ain't saying it wasn't a foul. Copeland makes the first. And he makes the second one. Copeland having a good night. This kid's a good ball player. Howell with it, top of the key. He's guarded by Copeland, gives to Bennett. Now we're going to get a foul, going on an offensive foul underneath.
Hey, quit taking it over. Quit taking it over.
I don't know who yelled that. But
sounded like somebody I know, but I couldn't pick him out of the crowd.
Moore County will get it back.
Feel sure they was talking to the ref.
Yeah. Wise with it, top of the key. Alex Copeland back to Wise. Wise back to Copeland for three. Got it.
Kick and shoot it. Brings him back within 1. 3 minutes.
Bennett is off to Kurt. Kurt fakes, drives in, shot. Good. I was waiting on him to call another offensive foul on Howell, trying to set a screen there on Wise.
Yeah.
Driving in, got a wide open man in Peyton Martin. Back to a 1-point deficit. I like this mismatch, though. If Kurt can get it out one-on-one with Martin trying to guard him. I like Kurt's odds.
Yeah.
Get the ball back to Kurt's hand. Back up top, Sherman for three. Got it. That's Leighton Sherman. Got to get back on defense now, boys. Copeland over to Dawson White. He's going to drive in, split the defense. Shot up and good. Good 2-point lead for Summertown. Bennett back to Kurt Burleson. Leighton coming off the screen. Howell will take the three. Too long. Copeland with the rebound. He's got it, and here he comes. Shot up, no good. He gets his rebound, though. Goes off the glass and good and ties it up. Bennett, top of the key. Minute 38 to go in the contest. We're tied. Kurt got it, running baseline. Turn around, goes up. No call.
Oh, wow.
Clifton with it. Swings it over. Now Dawson White drives all the way in. Layup's good. Moore County retakes the lead. Bennett pumps the three, gives out. They'll get a timeout by Coach Long. It's a full. We'll take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more
Minute 3 to go. Summertown trails by 2. Grayson Burleson has checked back in for Graham Howell. Summertown running their box set on this inbound. Out here at half court. Give it to Grayson Burleson. Burleson coming around the seam. Gives it to Kurt. Kurt pumps, drives. Shot up, good. Good take by Kurt Burleson. Ties it back at 61. Summertown needing a stop. Now we're going to get a timeout by Moore County. It's a full. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
All right, out of the timeout by Moore County, we're tied at 61 with 46 seconds to go. If Summertown fouls, Timmy, it will send Moore County the line. Moore County does have one more to give before Summertown does. Summertown needing a stop. Bryant has checked in for defense as well as Howell. Copeland trying to work on Ty Bryant. They hand it off to Dawson White. Dawson White has done a good job getting to the rim. Now Mabry going after a steal. Little too aggressive, going to pick up a foul, and that's going to send Copeland to the line to shoot 2. Burleson set to check back in. Referee letting him in, but Now he tells him to go back.
Yeah, my bad.
First one's good. Gives Moore County the lead back. Bryant, Mabry, and Howell will come back down as both Sherman brothers and Grayson Burleson check back in for Summertown. Second one's no good, but he gets his own rebound.
No, it was different.
Summertown can't pull it down. It's going to lead to Peyton Martin going up. His shot's no good as Kurt swatted it, but they're going to tack Kurt with a foul. All right, so Martin will shoot 2 now. First one's no good, so that helps Summertown.
Not a bad foul.
At best, we're going to only be down 2 if we can get a rebound. And he does make that one. Sit down. Burleson with it. Going to get a timeout, a full one by Coach Long. We'll stay right here with it. We don't want to miss anything with 21.7 seconds to go. Well, Timmy drew up a pretty good set design that last time as Grayson Burleson pulled all the attention out, made the handoff to Kurt. He just took it to the basket and finished. The bad thing is if you're Moore County, if I'm this coach over here, I'm going to make sure they know that we've got a foul to give.
Got a foul to give, and I go ahead and, give it. Not on the shot.
If we can get it and we can run 10 seconds off, then I'm going to foul it and make them run something quick. But we'll see what happens. Again, if you're just now joining us, Summertown Lady Eagles win on a last-second shot by Abby Jo Schaefer. Also, the Summertown Middle School Lady Eagles won the area championship at South Lawrence against South Lawrence. So congratulations to those young ladies. All right, so Summertown will be inbounding, same set where they were. Going to hand off to Sawyer Sherman, now to Grayson. Grayson Burleson with it, pull up, jumper, 20-footer, no good, and Summertown can't pull a rebound. Now we've got a foul, and we're going to foul Copeland with 11.6 seconds to go. It'll be Moore County shooting free throws to try to put this one away. Timmy, if they can make 2, it'll probably do it. First one by Copeland, rolls around no good. We've got a chance. We've already seen one last-second shot win. Now hopefully we'll see a last-second shot tie. Grayson driving, going all the way in. He's getting fouled. That will just be the team 4th. So now Summertown will have to draw something up to try to get a 3-point look, Timmy, wouldn't you think?
Yeah. That was a good job of Moore County. Let him get there, foul him before the shot.
Timeout, Coach Long. We'll see what he draws up. We'll be back taking our last timeout. Back in 30 seconds.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
All right, back at it. 7.2 seconds to go. Grayson Burleson inbound. Summertown in a line set. That's a foul. So the good thing is that should send Sherman to the line to shoot 2. It is 5, but do we want them? That's the thing. kind of reminiscent of what we saw at Perry County when Summertown did the same thing. Fouled, used their last foul,
Yeah.
send them to the line where they can't hit a three. Layton's free throw, no good. Summertown subbing offense and defense. They're not going to try to foul immediately. Second one is good. Now we've got a timeout by Moore County. As Sawyer makes one of two. Was that Sawyer or Layton? That was Layton. Makes one of two.
No, that was Sawyer.
Okay, Sawyer makes one of two. Brings it back to only a 2-point deficit. There's 7.2 seconds to go, and you know Summertown's probably going to be fouling immediately if they can't get a turnover off the inbound. They have had several tonight.
We have.
But if you don't get it initially, you've got to foul immediately, and we'll see what happens. They've got their defensive crew in. You've got Blackwood, who's also checked in. So you got Mabry, Blackwood, Bryant, Howell, and Bennett. Your five you want in there just to pick up fouls and try to get a steal, get a stop.
Quick hands, quick feet right here. I mean, if we don't get it before they get to half court, I think this game's over, Clint. It's got to be turned over down here close.
Yeah. Which the good thing, the thing they've got to know also coming out of it, if they do get a turnover, they got to try to score. We have no timeouts left.
We out of timeout.
So we'll see what we dial up. See if we deny. And here we go. It'll be Clifton to inbound it. He gives it to Copeland. Copeland's fouled quickly, 5.4 seconds to go. They'll send Copeland line, try to put this thing away. First one by Copeland, good. That one didn't matter, this one does. Grayson, Kurt, both Sherman brothers joined Blackwood. 4 in, 4 out. All right, this one matters. Spins in and back in. So Summertown can settle for a two, but it's got to be quick. Three-pointer Grayson at the buzzer, no good. Summertown's going to drop this one at Moore County, 66-62. We'll go over final tallies and stats in 1 minute here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
All right, Summertown lose a heartbreaker here at Moore County in the men's contest. Timmy got down by as many as 15, I think, at one time, twice. Cut back into it, then took the lead, and then just couldn't finish it as they fall 66-62. You got our final tallies and stats,
I do.
please,
We'll
sir.
start with them first. You had Hill had 3. The Copeland kid just blowed us out tonight with 27. Martin ended up with 18. Wise had 2. Clifton had 3. And White had 13 for them. On our side, Layton Sherman had 9. Sawyer Sherman had 8. Mabry ended up with 2. Kirk Burleson had 24 on the night. Howell had 6. Bennett had 4. Blackwood ended up with the 1. Grayson Burleson with 6, and Ty Bryant with 2 for our 62 tonight.
Yeah, I got you. So great. So let me look at your score sheet again. Yeah, Kurt was the only one we had even in double figures.
Even close to double figures.
Well, that's our North End Barbershop player of the game
big,
again. 2 straight games.
2 straight games. Big Kurt Burleson.
And he really did bring us back in it.
He did. I mean, he fought us back in it that quarter there, and come up big, and so.
So that's our North End Barbershop player of the game. I want to remind everybody, tune in Tuesday night. We'll be on that call at home against Loretta. And we've got 3 of them next week. Tuesday at home, Thursday at home, Friday at Mount Pleasant. So busy week next week. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to try to get out of here early so we'll start setting up and he can hit the road as well. Will's thank you, my friend, for getting here and doing all the hard work. For Will Pettis, for Timmy Kennedy, this is Clinton Brazier saying we'll see everybody Tuesday night.
From the X Sports Network, this is Summertown High School basketball.